Hello there, how you doing? It's John here again, and I am in the Comox Valley in Comox. I thought I'd do just a little walk around on the main drag here and maybe head down to the water and point out a few spots that I really like here in good old Comox. It's a bit overcast, a little bit showery, so I don't know if we can see the Comox Glacier. It's a bit fogged in, but we'll get a video here and we'll see what you think. All right, so here we are in the main plaza in Comox. It's got a lot of things. There's an independent grocery store and Dollarama, the liquor store. And there's a cannabis store and there's a brewing company here. A few good food options. I've never tried Rad Brewing, but it sounds good. City Cannabis if you need some weed. And a few flower stores. We'll just head out to the main drag here. That gelato place I happen to know is really good because I knew my wife used to work at Berwick, and that used to be just right next to Berwick. And now they got their own spot here. Right over here across from the plaza is a museum, and there's a little art gallery and everything. Lots of flowers. Up that way is Berwick by the Berwick. That's a retirement residence. Everything's looking good. We'll just take a little walk here. Okay, and across the street here is Smitty's restaurant. They used to be everywhere, but you hardly ever see them anymore. Mill Coffee Company's a good spot. Castaway Used Books. That's a real popular little store everybody likes. And up over here is the Comox Golf Club is just up over here. It's really nice because they spend a lot of time working on their flowers and garden displays around the area. It's really a pretty place. Blue Heron Bookstore. Yeah, this is just walking down the main drag of Comox, I should say. Really a beautiful place. It just got done raining, so it's not too busy right now for people walking around. It's nice here because there's a lot of little art galleries and all sorts of craft sort of places because, like I've said in other videos, it's definitely a lot of art communities and a lot of pretty high-level artists around the area as well. So you never know what you're going to see when you walk into these places. All right, so just up Church Street, away from the water, that being the church, there is the Church Street Bakery, which has fantastic stuff right next to Coast Range Cannabis, so you kill two birds there, really. And just over here is a really nice pub. So there you go. You got cannabis, a bakery with pizza, and a pub. You can get it all right here in Comox. And that is the main drag right there. So there you go. This is one place that's worth taking a look if you're around. OMG macarons. Oh, they are good. I've definitely eaten a few of those. Just up here on the right too is the Spice Hut. Spice Hut is East Indian food. They're a chain actually. They're all over the place. They got quite a few of them. I've been to the one in Campbell River and the food sure was good. Across the street's the Comox Bike Company. If you need some parts or whatever, good spot to hit. This is kind of getting up into more of the residential-y area. If you carry on further down, you'll come to the Dyke Road and all that kind of stuff right along where the estuary and everything is. Well, let's see if we can get across the road here. Ooh, look at that. Must be a lucky. So I'm just going to head down one street off the main drag. Normally you'd be able to see the mountains up there, but the clouds all kind of got it socked in at the moment. Beautiful views of the mountains and the glacier. Oh, look at that. Their cherry trees are still out. Lucky them. The ones in my yard already got rid of all of their blossoms. Comox is a really pretty place. A lot of people come here to retire and, you know, kind of take it easy. It's got all you need if you're older, folks. You know, it's very walkable. There's lots around. You're close enough to Courtney, and we got a Costco in Comox, so you're not so bad off there. Just over here is the Beaufort Avenue Pub and Restaurant. That's a good spot to go. Little espresso shop there. I've never had their coffee, but most of the places around here are pretty good. You can't really go too far wrong. Look at that. They've even been doing up all the roads. It's always nice when they get a little road work done. All right, well, there's the Comox Senior Center. Beautiful little flower display here. Picnic table if you want to sit and enjoy a coffee or something. Oh, that's a new place there. Off the Hook Surf, Turf, and Smokery. How about that? Tidal Cafe. Well, there's a good little spot there. All right, and right across over here is probably my favorite place in Comox. And I'm not alone in that one. This is the Blackfin Pub and Marina. Blackfin has got excellent food, good drinks. There's not much I can think of that would be a bad word to say about that place. If you're around here, definitely worth coming. And the view from there is incredible. Just gonna nip across the street here. Just heading down to the waterfront. This is just around. The tide's out a long ways. It goes out a little bit farther, but you got a lot of your bigger boats are just over here. The smaller ones are in the marina over that way. Lots of people like to come down here, kids and everything. Alright, so if you happen to be in the area, these guys are definitely worth talking to. Just gonna cruise around by the marina.
It'll be a long video.
I think so, if I'm lucky. Alright. And if you got the kiddos, there's a water park and fun park. Everybody having a good time. Now, if you got mobility challenges or anything too, this is a terrific spot to come for a walk. It's pretty much designed for it, so. Oh, and look at this. They're doing some work on a new totem. Whoa, that's going to be a good one, eh? Look at that. Wow. Do such a nice job of these flower beds. Look at that rock garden with all the succulents and everything. Really pretty. Oh, and look at that. There's a bright light in the sky. They call that the sun around here. Oh, these guys will take you out sailing. Look at that. There you go. If your kids forgot their life jackets, you can get a loaner right there. Comox out there looking out for you. There's the boat launch. What a beautiful spot. It's always nice to come out and see the boats, and especially on a beautiful day. Holy cow. It's too bad, actually, that the clouds are so low, because the view of the glacier is really good from here. And right up there is Comox, where we just came from. All right, there's a few people that were out for a paddle coming back in. That's another thing you got to remember about the North Island, is it's kayaking paradise. Lots of little birds flipping around. It's a good place to go for a walk if you ate too much up at the Blackfin pub. Lots of boats, eh? Look at that. It's interesting too, because a lot of the big yachts start coming up this way around Comox and Campbell River and all the way up to Hardy. This time of year is when they start to move this way. Tide's out a little bit. The air is beautiful today. Absolutely stunning. Well, there you go. That's Comox. Well, the downtown area and down by the waterfront. Really pretty place. A great place to kind of just hang out and chill out and look at the boats. Maybe, go for a paddle or get a charter and go and look at the whales or whatever. Go do some fishing. Fishing's outstanding out of Comox. Well, and like I always say, no matter who you are, there's an adventure in the Comox Valley for everybody. The North Island is fantastic. You can't lose. Well, thanks so much for coming. Good to see you, and I hope to see you again soon.